I'm sure you've seen photos of this thing. It's called a director's viewfinder, and it allows directors and cinematographers to find a frame without using an actual camera. But why would anyone need to do that? Adjusting the frame on a bigger film set can sometimes be a lot more extensive than you think. If you're working with like a bigger camera build or a dolly grip or a Steadicam operator, it sometimes takes multiple people to be able to move the camera and like set up dolly track. So a lot of the time what directors and DPs will do before the shot is they'll pull out a director's viewfinder, find the frame, and tell the crew exactly where to place the camera. But these tools probably cost upwards of thousands of dollars and probably really expensive to rent as well. And you also don't really have the luxury of time on film sets to like be able to compose your shots this way. So luckily in today's day and age, there's an app for that. It's an app called CADRidge, or if you're on Android, you can purchase Artemis Pro. And yes, you have to purchase these apps. They're not free. No, this video is not sponsored by them. I don't get any like affiliate cuts or anything like that, but I genuinely use CADRidge on like every single shoot of mine. I mentioned them in several breakdown videos and I've gotten tons of questions, so I just wanted to make a video talking about how to actually use it. I use this app in two different instances really, when I'm on the location scout and when I'm on the shoot. You're able to enter exact camera settings like camera body, lens series, focal length, shooting mode, and aspect ratio. So depending on the scope of the job, I'll shoot what's called a previs, and I've made a whole video about this, but it's basically just a test version of your shoot before you actually go to camera, so you can see how things are gonna lay out and you'll be able to share that with your collaborators as well. So when I was doing the location scout for the Toronto Funhouse music video, I knew we were shooting on the FX3 with a focal range of around 12 to 18 millimeters, and that way on the scout I was just able to frame things up with my phone. Having these shots are also gonna help you a ton in pre-production because you'll be able to make your schedules, your shot list, your storyboards, and the crew members will just know exactly what you're after if you just show them the frame and they'll know what you're talking about. This also worked in our favor for the Amber video. We shot a full previs beforehand and we were able to dictate a schedule based on that. It also helped our day run more smoothly because we were able to schedule things in a very logistical way. That's why they say shoot the widest first and then move in from there. You don't want to be flip-flopping all around your location, going from a close-up to a wide back to a close-up. You know, you want to just capture everything in a way where it just like makes a lot of logistical sense. If your shoot is more flexible and you're not on some crazy tight schedule and you're able to just like find shots on the day, using CADRidge is also a great option for that, because instead of trying to pick up your big camera and find the frame and strain yourself, go around with your phone, find the shot, place the camera down, and you're set from there. Even shooting this talking head, I was able to just pull out my phone and look for angles in my house that I haven't shot in before and find my frame based on that instead of trying to like carry my big C200 and go from there. People that follow this channel know I'm a huge advocate for pre-production, and I've said this before, but the shoot should actually be like the easiest part of production, because if you have everything planned to a T and you know exactly what you're going for, you can sort of like fall back on that plan and it actually gives you a little bit more flexibility to play on the day. So you don't need all these crazy tools to create something that you're proud of. I really think it comes down to your plan, and using CADRidge is just another part of that for me. If you like this video, then check out this one I have queued up. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next.